everyone, it's Rel Klein. We're watching another movie of the week, and the movie this week was Malcolm and Marie from 2021, so you haven't watched it, watch it now. If you're new to movie of the week, in 2025, we're doing different type of romance movies, and there's so many different genres, so this is Malcolm and Marie. We've been doing a lot of different kinds of rom-coms, and I feel like all the rom-coms we've done have been different, and we discussed how very different, but we haven't done too many dramas, and we've done a couple, but I feel like romantic dramas are apart, and like this definitely like falls under romance, and I think it's important to talk about it here. So this was Sam Levinson, whatever his name is, who is from Euphoria and stuff, and so he obviously knows Zendaya from Euphoria, and this is also filmed during COVID, and so I remember hearing like things about how they filmed it and stuff. Sam Levinson, despite who he is, I don't know his history, but anyway, he actually, like, you know, if you watch Euphoria, like, he is an amazing director. Like, he is really strong and he has vision. But I think especially with Euphoria, I like is that like the way they use lighting and the way they use colors, and I feel like that is what's strong, and then this is completely in black and white, so it kind of erases that. And I guess like this film didn't really take an approach much to the directing. It's all about the oh my god, I almost said lyrics, the script, because you know it's in black and white. You know, they had that scene towards the beginning where it's like this long scene, so no cuts, and it was like probably like tram shot going back and forth, and so they had that. I don't know, I feel like this movie kind of loses me. Like, I'm someone who loves, you know, romantic dramas. Like we did 500 Days of Summer, and I feel like, you know, sometimes, yes, we all love rom-coms, and I love seeing rom-coms, but you know, rom-coms is not always life, and I feel like I like to see things that are real and true, and romantic dramas show that. I don't know, this kind of loses me. We go back and forth between fighting and loving each other like so much, and it's just like there's so much fighting, and it's also so late. Like, go to sleep. Like, why do you have to fight? It feels like they're creating drama out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, it kind of like, it's something where it's like you watch one time but like you never need to watch again. And obviously I've seen this before, it's my second time watching it, but like I didn't need to watch it again. Like, it's something where like there's no real purpose to watching it. I don't think you get anything from this movie. It just, I think it was like, I think Sam was a little bit inspired by his own life, because like he's a director and stuff, and obviously Zendaya and John are amazing actors and they did an amazing job, but it's like, what is the purpose of this story? It's just like people going back and forth between fighting and loving each other, and it's just like, and so I don't think there's like a purpose to this film. But you know, we do different type of films here in Movie of the Week, and so I did want to add not just romantic comedies, I wanted to add some dramas and try to see if we can analyze them here. And my analysis is that you don't really need to watch this film. If you watch this film, thank you, because it's Movie of the Week. But there isn't much to say. Like, there's not much to say about this film. They're fighting and then they're happy, and then they're fighting and they're happy, and it just goes back and forth. It kind of feels like a play. Like, this could be a play, but there's nothing like too interesting. Like, in the end, I don't care about these characters. Like, I don't care about their life. I wasn't necessarily entertained. Maybe they shouldn't be together. Like, they're fighting this much in one night. So if we're kind of comparing it to the other movies, I feel like if we're comparing to the other romantic dramas rather than comparing it to the other rom-coms, like the romantic dramas, it just isn't the case. Like, I don't know, maybe like I don't feel like this is relatable at all, because I feel like the romantic dramas, well, I don't know if Brokeback Mountain is necessarily relatable to me, but like I feel for them. Like, I feel empathy. I don't feel any empathy here, and I don't feel like it's relatable at all. And I feel like romantic dramas, like, they're kind of supposed to open your eyes and be like, it's not all just lovey-dovey, like all this romance stuff, like some of it's real, but like I just feel like, because it's not relatable, because I can't see myself in these characters. And I think it's because, I don't know if it's because they're famous people or like whatever it is, it just feels like back and forth fighting. Like, it just doesn't, I don't know, there's nothing to this film. But I think that's the important thing about Movie of the Week, is to talk about different films here, even if, you know, it doesn't work, even though, you know, I'm critiquing it in the way I'm critiquing it now. Like, it's still important to talk about all these different movies here. Wait, this is gonna be short, but you know, if you totally disagree with me, like comment below, like please comment below. Like interested to hear what you guys think. If you think this is like the greatest movie ever, like comment below. But I think it is kind of great that, like, you know, in a pandemic, in COVID, like what can you do? And Sam Levinson did write a script where it's only two characters the entire time, and they're in this house, so it's only one location, and was able to make a movie out of it. And I feel like with in the pandemic your resources are limited, and so maybe, you know, if he was able to do this not in the pandemic, you know, it could be bigger, it could be more, whatever. But I think this was written in the pandemic, so it was like something where it's like if the pandemic happened, like this movie wouldn't be created anyway. I feel like it is a good job for in the pandemic, and it's nice that someone tried to do something during the pandemic, so I'll give it props for that. Okay, comment below your thoughts about Malcolm and Marie. And then the movie for next week is A Simple Favor from 2018, which some of you might be wondering, why is that a romance movie? And I'm kind of wondering it myself, but I put it on this list and we're gonna watch it. So thank you guys. So comment below about Malcolm and Marie and what's A Simple Favor for next week. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.